going on, guys? Just got home for the weekend here from school. Today I'm gonna put the Braaamp in my truck. Just gonna be taking one sled tomorrow for a ride, so I'll be just throwing the Braaamp in the truck and then using that. So I usually throw it in my truck every winter just to have it in there. If I do come home, it's easy to toss the sled in and go for a ride. So yeah, I'll just go dig out the Braaamp, get my truck ready, take the tailgate off, and then throw it in. Got a little bit of snow at home here. Try to get to it. So there's the ramp there. A little frozen. Here's the other part of it. Yeah, just a little bit of snow. Well, gonna start. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Well, I'm gonna grab a shovel and start going to work, getting these out, and throwing in my truck. Here's the bar for the truck. There. Just got the Braaamp inside, just unthawing it a little bit. Trying to get all that ice off. Help it go in a little bit easier. Melt it off a little bit. Should be ready to throw in. Just took the tailgate off the truck here, put the Braaamp in. And look at all the snow we got. Yeah. Box full of snow. You have to shovel this out. Okay, time to shovel all the snow out so we can put the Braaamp in. Might take a little bit. Well, about 10 minutes later, she's all cleaned out. Okay, we got the bar for the bottom of the Braaamp. So on each end on the tailgate hookup, you put these little bushings into the end. And that slides onto your tailgate pins. There and there. So that one stays out. We're gonna slide this one in and out to get it right on the pins. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bushings in each side, slide that end on, and then do the rest. Okay. Grab this, bushings in, slide that on, put the bushing in, slide this on there. That hole should be lined up. Put the bolt through. Put the nut on. Take your inches. Make sure she's tight. So I just put the bottom bar for the Braaamp on. Put the bushing in here, slid it onto my tailgate pin. Took this side, slid it onto this tailgate pin with the bushing inside. Just slid that on, the hole lined up. And put the bolt through. You can see the holes lined up, put the bolt through, tighten that nut on the bottom. And now it's ready for the main part of the Braaamp. So this just pivots on your tailgate pin. There's these little pads. They press against the box there. So now all we have to do is bring the Braaamp on and it'll slide right on these things here. It'll slide right here. So this whole bar will tip up, grab the Braaamp, and we'll slide it right on into the truck. I can get some help, but two guys is a lot easier. just because it's big and awkward. So we'll grab the Braaamp, have the bar like this, so the Braaamp sits right on here. And we got once the Braamp's on, it's gonna be these plates that squish the Braaamp to this piece here, and that's what secures it on. So really, you got one bolt and nut here, and then once the Braaamp is on, it's literally just these two pieces here. So you got the bolt and the nut here, and then this piece on each side holds the Braaamp to this piece. And that's all there is to putting it in. Put the main piece on, slide the ramp on, and it's good to go. That's good. Got the Braaamp all in now. Heat's going, get it warmed up. Probably just keep the truck in here overnight, but yeah, it's pretty easy to see. I don't know if the GoPro footage turned out alright, but it literally just slides right on top of these. Slides right on here. Slides right in your box. So put that on, and then I just gotta put those clamps on. Just gotta get those plates that hold these two pieces together here. Those two bolts. Other than that, she's in. You can kind of adjust it how close you want it. We're gonna have to move this back a little bit because it's right butted up against here. You usually want about inch gap, inch and a half. Just give yourself some room here. Other than that, she's installed. It doesn't take long, especially if you have two guys. It doesn't take long to install it all. So yeah, she's in for another winter. So it's the next day here. Everything's all dried off. Just gonna slide this back a bit so there's a little bit of a gap, and then put those two clamps on. Should be ready to go. Going for a little ride today, so it'll be good. There, so I just put on these clamps here. See some light. These two bolt holes here, clamp on top. Squishes these two pieces together. Put that on, tighten these nuts up nice and tight. Do it to both sides. And your Braaamp is on. It's really not that hard at all. You just put on this bottom bar and tailgate pin, put in the one bolt and nut here, and then these two plates that squish the Braaamp together. I keep this piece attached to this piece. Other than that, she's ready to go. It's a pretty slick setup, nice and easy to use. Called the Braaamp. And it's made by a company in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan called D-Jax Welding. Right there. Yeah, super nice product. It's all aluminum, so it won't rust. Super light. So yeah, I used it for a couple years. It's been really good, and that's how you put a Braaamp in a truck. Fairly simple, and it doesn't take much to do. Easy to take out too if you need to. Works awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support.